Hey guys, welcome to the top 5 books of the week. But let's dive straight in for number 5. In at number 5, we've got Spider-Woman issue 6. Now this is part 4 of the Spider-Women storyline. A good issue. Silk was last week and it didn't spring on me. I was like, it was very lackluster. I didn't enjoy it as much as I did, say, the Alpha or the Spider-Gwen issue. And Spider-Woman issue has come straight back in and brought it back up for me. I really, I would say I'm enjoying it. It's fun to read. It's, as I said, it's your classic crap, we need to make some sales, let's stick 3 characters together kind of storyline, but that's fine by me. It's enjoyable, it's fun, it's good. If you want to read it, I do suggest you do. If you're a fan of any of the Spider-Women, it's a wonderful crossover, and the dynamic between all 3 of them is quite hilarious. So definitely go out there and grab this one. In at number 4 this week, we've got Teen Titans issue 19. This was a good issue. A couple of issues ago, Cassie went to a random place to find the decapitated bust head of her father kind of thing. You know, it's like her father's been turned to stone and there was just a head. Turned out it was Wonder Woman's place. She was pissed. Ooh. But now we've just found out that Cassie is Wonder Woman's niece in the last issue, and now they're all teaming up, fighting together to take down the bad guy, which is Cassandra, her other aunt, who's the sister of Wonder Woman, and they're demigods, and everything's all like, oh, and they found a staff that can cure things, and Cassandra's going to cure the father, but then she doesn't. She cures herself because she had her throat ripped out, because she can make people do what she will. And I'm not going to lie, what Cassie does to her at the end of this issue is fucking awesome. I said fucking, sorry. But absolutely brilliant. Definitely read it if you're up to date. Tell me what you think about the Teen Titans, because I really like the second run. The first New 52 run was quite, yeah, it was okay. I mean, it was nothing special. But then when they rehashed it and had Pack start writing, brilliant, excellent storylines. I love it. In at number 3 this week, we've got Grayson issue 19. Yeah, that's right. Grayson was low down. Oh, poor Dick. But I was quite apprehensive when Seeley was taken off the book and you had Lanzig and Kelly take over. I was a bit like, oh no, because I love Seeley. I think Seeley writes brilliantly. I'm so happy that Seeley's got the contract to write Nightwing for the Rebirth. That's going to be so good. And he's been doing such a great job with Grayson that I didn't want to see him go off a bit. But Lanzig and Kelly haven't done a bad job. They've kept the storyline going, and this issue is action-packed. Absolutely it's just to the brim. And next month, last one, I'm looking forward to seeing how they're going to round out the story of him to become Nightwing again. But it was a really good issue, and I really, really enjoyed reading it. And I definitely recommend the Grayson series to anyone who hasn't read it yet. Of course, you've got the trade paperbacks coming out now, so you want to grab them or read them. Really good. In at number 2 this week, Spidey issue 5, Robbie Thompson. I only had to wait 2 weeks for another issue of Spidey. I was so pleased. This one he goes up against the Green Goblin, and oh, it's so cleverly written. You start off and he's with Harry, and they meet Norman Osborn, and they're chatting, and Norman's like, oh, I want you to teach my son, I'll give you money for it. And then next thing you know, Spider-Man and Goblin are going at each other's throats, and Spider-Man breaks Goblin's arm, and Goblin throws Spider-Man down and hurts his leg, and right at the end of the issue they meet back up again as Peter and Norman Osborn. It's just this wonderful scene where they're like thinking thought bubbles like, could he be? No. Brilliant. He does such a good job in this title, and I really enjoy it, and I really suggest you all read it. Definitely. In at number 1 this week, we have Batman issue 51. Of course, this is going to make number 1. This was a wonderful issue. The last one for Snyder and Capullo, which is very sad because they've done a fantastic job. Really good job. They've done some great storylines, and this was a... There's no action in this. There's nothing. It's them saying goodbye, and it's done so well. Snyder is a fantastic writer, and I really enjoy his work. And Capullo's artwork is phenomenal. You know, back when he was doing Spawn, it's always been he's such a unique drawing style, and I love it. And how they've they brought back this whole Gotham Is section from the newspaper that they kind of sporadically Snyder sporadically sprinkled it around the storyline every so often, and they've ended it on that, and it's quite emotional. It's a really nice send off for them, and I'm actually kind of glad they did that rather than attempt to do one last action-packed comic book. They've used it to just say goodbye and thank you. So it's a wonderful book, and I'm sure you're reading Batman, so you'll know. But if you haven't, go there, just grab issue 51. It's, you know, it's how they've written it. It's not linear in a sense. There's nothing you have to follow. It doesn't have to follow on from anything. It's just wonderful to read them giving their farewell. So if you can go out there and get that. I really recommend it. So those were the top 5 books of this week. What were your top 5 books? Let me know in the comment section below, or you can tweet me. Also, make sure you check out T-Cast, because they've got a brand new episode coming out this week, and also there is a brand new episode of the China Experience, and a brand new series called Tutorials, where our resident Richard Howe takes you through how to do all kinds of crazy crap. Who knows? Watch it, you might learn something. You'll probably learn something. But other than that, thanks for watching. I hope this has been informative and you've had a change of mind. There's a new book you want to find thanks to me. I'd like that. Let me know if that happens, because it makes me feel good. Yeah, it really does. But apart from that, thanks for watching. Please, if you like this video, please make sure you like, share and subscribe. And apart from that, I'll see you next week.